Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am starting with the name of Allah, the most merciful and kind beneficial. My dear friends, this is me, Kamran Kmml, the chairman of Personal Development Program and the founder of Conversa Coaching Academy. Today in this video, I'm going to talk to all of you about something extremely special and very important. We are going to talk about personal development today in this video, and I will also tell you about the aims, the purpose, and the destiny of personal development program. Okay, and I will also tell you in this video about the contribution we have done to Bajawar and especially to the students of Bajawar, how many schools did we visit, and what result did I get from there. Okay, the first thing to talk about, which I want to discuss here in front of you, is personal development. My dear friends, there are two words in English dictionary. One is called personal development and one is called personality development. Personality development is somewhat a confined word. Personality development means when you work on your personality, when you improve your personality. Now, what do you mean by personality and what do I mean by personality development or personality? Keep this thing in mind, okay, that the word personality is from another word that's called person. Person means masks that we put on, that we wear, okay, that's called person. Person means mask. So apparently who you are, that's called your personality. For example, a person comes to me and he tells to me that I am a great fan of you, I like you very much, I listen all your speeches, I watch all of your videos, and I am a big follower of you. Okay, now he apparently looks amazing to me, he tells me this. Okay, so it is what his personality. So who you are, apparently that's called your personality. Now if you can appear in a place, okay, good, it means that you have a good personality. But if you physically cannot appear in a place good, you cannot have a good personality. Okay, it's a confined word, confined and limited only to personality. But the word personal development, that's somewhat a concise word, a very a very vast word, a very wide word that is. Okay, personal development means when you work on yourself, the first thing, when you work on your personality, when you work on your thoughts, when you work on your communication skill, when you work on your confidence level, when you work on your creativity, when you work on your mindset, when you work on your clarity, when you work on your brain, and when you polish yourself, when you redress yourself, that's called personal development. The first thing to do something big in life is to change yourself, is to make yourself. For example, we have the lifestyle of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in front of us. The time when we study Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's life, we come to know, okay, that what is the importance of personal development. I divide the life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam into two categories. Okay, the first category belongs to the age from the first year to the 14th year. For example, what did the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam do at first? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam worked on himself. He compelled the rest of the people, even his worst enemies, to call him Sadiq and Amina. So he worked on himself, and then he unleashed himself and came in front of the people and said to the people that now you should accept Islam, and started inviting people towards Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So the first thing is to work on yourself, and then you can change the whole world. And there is a very beautiful quotation in English language, okay, that if you want to change the world, you don't have to work on the world, you have to work on yourself, you have to change yourself, the world itself will change. What is the mistake that we make? Okay, for example, I am trying to change my village, I'm trying to change my country, I'm trying to change the place where I live, but the real thing to do is to change myself, and the day I will change myself, okay, will be the day I will change the whole world. Okay, so my message to all of you is to work on yourself. Okay, in this regard, we have visited 30 schools in the last 3 months, and we have addressed at least 30,000 students within these 3 months, and we have talked there in front of more than 30,000 people about personal development, and we have convinced them the tips, the steps, and the tricks, so that they work on themselves. Okay, and the aim of a personal development program, all the members are working extremely hard, okay, to fulfill all the necessities, okay, and to take this message to the mind of all the students, okay, all the youth, because my personal belief is, okay, that when a youth stands, when a student stands, okay, to change the universe, believe me, and exactly like this what Napoleon Hill had written in his book in 1928, that when a person starts working hard with the core of heart to change the universe, then each and every iota of this universe works extremely hard to help that particular person to change the whole world. Okay, and there is a very beautiful quotation in English language, okay, that you cannot change the world, or if you don't help yourself to help yourself, nobody in the world can help you to help yourself. Okay, so we help the people so that they help themselves. Okay, and when you start helping yourself, believe me, you start changing the universe. So I invite you all, dear students, my dear friends, the people who are having extremely remarkable talent, okay, to be a major part of personal development program, and so that we together try our best to get to change Pakistan, to do something big for Pakistan. Okay, the last thing which I want to tell you in this video, okay, that on the coming 1st of inshallah, the next month, on the 1st of March, we are going to start a program in which I will teach you, and my team members will teach you, Dr. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. We are going to select a venue for that, okay, an approachable place for that, so that it's easy for every person to reach there, to participate in the program, and we learn about Dr. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening me this much attentively.